I think we gotta get some more work done at the quarry. So, welcome to Firescar. And hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Firescar Rescared. My name is Dave, and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. So, we're gonna start off working on the quarry a little bit, and then we might hop around to some other projects, do some work over there. Mainly today, what I want to do here is do a bunch more digging and probably getting rid of some more trees. Since we've last been here, I took down a hill over there, and I've done a bunch of digging over there, mainly over in this area. We'll get a bunch of stone today, which is very good. In the last episode, we started working on our Chaos Nexus, and we built this area, which is the place for our masons, and I've spent some time lowering their prices. So no, we can just sell them straight up stone. Sold them 16 stone, and then we scroll down, and what do we get? Blocks of quartz. There we are. We can just transform plain old stone into quartz blocks. Ooh, this is the magic of the Chaos Nexus. Madness, if you will. Really useful, if you're so inclined. This is one of the things that I really wanted to have, and it looks like we can do this for a while. This one also sells of just plain old blocks of quartz. I don't know if that's a standard trade. I think they can have different blocks of this. They can also have the chiseled variety, I think. We are actually looking for smooth quartz at the moment. I want to build with smooth quartz in this build, but I don't really have much. So I can easily farm up a bunch of quartz now, and we can use that in the next episode working on here. I don't know if that will be the next episode, but the next episode on this project, we'll probably work on making this area look a little bit nicer. Or I've already done that in the next episode working on here. Not quite sure. We'll see. So what we will start with over at the quarry is this bit over there. If we look down, we can see that all of this down there is part of the cave, of the cavern, and all of that connects to over here. So this whole bit of land is just above the cave, and we want to open up the cave, so we'll dig everything out. Probably up to that line down is what I want to achieve today, and I'll probably get rid of a bunch more trees, but yeah, this is a bit of digging that will commence now. We still have this thing up here. Now this is my shulker loader that I came up with, and it works. I came up with the design over here, and I built two of them down in the cave with our item sorter. I haven't removed this one yet, because if I want to build more of these, I need a good reference. Which is why this thing still exists. But I've come to the realization that I should probably just build one that somebody designed that knows more of this stuff, because it will be, you know, more compact, and possibly it might work better, though I don't see any flaw with this. But in the interest of getting this project to move along and make a little bit more progress with it, I'll probably tear this thing down, and we'll build some we'll build a better version of it down below with all of our things, and actually hook that stuff up and have the shulker loading together with our item sorter, and I can actually start using the thing. Right now we don't have that many items in there that the shulker loading is necessary, but it'll be nice to have. And if we do a lot more digging, which I'm planning on doing, we'll really want to have that feature ready to go. Yes, that is how we did that. I had the idea of editing the video like that, and boy did that turn out weird. Let's see it as a test trial. I like what it did. I like what we got done in a very short amount of time. However, I think we can improve on that concept. Let me know what you thought of it. It was weird enough for me to tweet about it before the video is out. I'm gonna make a clip of that and post it to Twitter as well, because that was something. Yeah, we did compress several hours of work, which I spread out over several days, just into like a couple of seconds. Don't That was really good. It was really good. We got a lot of work done. I've also cleared out some trees now. I've removed these deep slate tile pillars that we set up very early on when we first started this project. And yeah, look at this. We got so much room for activities now, and it's far from being enough, but we got a lot of stone from this, a lot of resources, which is very nice. And had a bunch of time of thinking about how I want to progress with this project now, where I want to start building up over here. Now, I do want to do more digging over there, probably more digging over there, definitely more digging over there. And I don't know how things will work out in the end, so it's kind of weird trying to figure out how big to build things and where exactly to place them. But I think the first thing we should probably do is move our nether portal from up over there into over here. It's time that we clean up this area and get rid of this thing. Bit of an eyesore. Was supposed to be temporary, and we're in episode 13, so that's not temporary enough for me. I think I want to have the nether portal back in over that direction, all the way against the wall, up there, I think. Now, I haven't been there yet, so we'll have to, you know, clear this of mobs and see if that's actually a good place. But then we could have like a staircase going down and then a bunch of storage space up here. Remember, this is supposed to be a quarry and look like a quarry that is being worked on with some cranes and storage and place for, you know, the workers to go and all bunch of cool stuff. But yeah, I think up there would be a good place. We'll remove this pillar, I'm pretty sure. That one's a bit in the way. Down here at the item sorter, when we started, we had a little more than one chest of stone. So I think we were like up to here. We are now up to over here, I think. No, actually up to over here. Man, look at that. That is 4 double chests and the hoppers in between, just full of stone. That will come in really handy. Now we know that we can convert this 1-to-1 into quartz if I have enough time, which no, that would take a while, but that would be a lot of quartz. That would be pretty nice. And we got a bunch of dirt, which I think is in here. No, that's the grass. Mainly got dirt. I'm using a not silk touch shovel at the moment because we can use the dirt to turn it into mud for mud bricks and stuff. And I think we got enough grass. I don't know what I'll do with all the grass. More than a double chest full. Well, that is nice. I've added 2 more items down to the item folder, but that's not interesting to you, I don't think. I haven't really worked on this area yet. Gotta do some decorating down here, and I will eventually. But for now, we'll fly up over here, and we'll work on a new nether portal. Our first permanent nether portal setup, actually. All the nether portals that we have so far are just supposed to be temporary. Just, I never actually move them. Totally forgot why I came down here. I wanted to get some coal. Look at all the coal ore we got from this. 4 stacks, more than 4 stacks. Yeah, there was just coal vein after coal vein just opening up in there. This coal will last us for quite a while if we actually want to use it. And I will actually use the coal from this. Fight me if you don't like it. Coal is not that rare, apparently. We will get a bunch more if we do a bunch more digging. This was just a small part. But yeah, I wanted to get some of the coal because we need torches for lighting up the place where we actually want to put our portal, which will be up there. Okay, the water was kind of in the way, so we could block that one off. Let's see how bad this gets. I feel like there's probably a bunch of mobs over here. It's actually pretty quiet at the moment. That's good. Now, we don't have to light up too much just now. Eventually, I want to light up the whole thing. Since I want to build on the whole thing. It looks like this doesn't actually connect to up there, which is not a problem. I really like the shape of this, how this protrudes out a little bit. Very nice, very nice. It does go back there quite a bit. Pop down another torch over here and get up there. I don't have a good source of ender pearls, I have learned. We gotta work on that in the future. Probably in Enderman Farm, since I don't have a good source of experience as well. Where you at? Alright. And I don't have a good source of arrows as well. Yeah, we gotta do a bunch of stuff soon, I hope. We get to it. Yeah, so far I've been using our villagers to trade. That's where I mend our picks at the moment, at the villager hall, getting some more quartz. You actually get a lot of experience from those trades, so that's pretty nice. So, I think up here would be a good place for the portal. That is the pillar that I want to remove, right? I think that's the one. Definitely has to go away. But other than that, I think this is a good spot. It looks way smaller than it looked from down there. Am I actually where I thought I am? Maybe not. Let's have another look. I looked at this from over here, and I think I meant to put it back there, maybe? Let's have a look from over here. No, I think up there is the right spot. Yeah, we'll put it up there. Alright, let's clean out this area a little bit. Get rid of some of the dripstone. So we would put the portal over here. We already have something kind of like a frame, right? Between this pillar and this pillar. And they are sort of in line. We put it over here. Maybe make this thing a little wider. Then this could be our portal. It'll be nice and big so we can see it from far away. That's pretty cool. And it'll be open on both sides, which I like in case we have to, you know, bring some animals and such from one place to the next. So I'm not quite sure why we would bring animals here. It's just nice to have that option. Let's get rid of this stuff. I don't think we need dripstone in the ground. So I get rid of these things. Then I go and get a bunch of obsidian. Probably from the end. That's usually where I farm obsidian at the moment. Because in the end we have all these obsidian pillars, right? What you do is you fly all the way up to one. And then you stand on like the edge of 2 blocks. You mine one in a way that you'll end up mining the next one afterwards. And then you just put something on your mouse. Hold down the button. And then you can walk away. For a little bit. Not for too long. You'll fall through the island eventually. But yeah, you just watch a video on the side. You set up yourself to dig all the way down. You watch something, and every now and then you climb back up, and you get a bunch of obsidian like this. And it's easy. You don't die to lava. You shouldn't die to anything. Although eventually, I'm sure I'll find a way. And there we have it. 1 stack of obsidian. Surely that'll be enough for our portal. 20 obsidian left, so that's 44 blocks of obsidian. Yeah, we got a lot. Look at that. That's a big portal. Let's see how visible that is from back here. Well, actually, wait. Yes, that's a lot better. We can clearly see it now. The pillar is gone. Look at that. Sits pretty well. I think we'll get a good view of the whole area once more is built. I like it. I should probably go ahead and decorate the place up there a little bit more. And then maybe we try to get a bit of a staircase down from up over there. I gotta say, we have a pretty good view from up here. I like it. We can come out either way. And I think back here is actually the better way for our path. But we'll probably connect it front and back. So we'll have a path that connects to over here. And then I think I want to go around to over there. And then down a staircase this away to open up into here. For that, I think I want to remove that one and that pillar. These dripstone. The big... wait. What do you call those if they're connected? They have a special name, right? Got the stalactites and the stalagmites, and then if they're connected, they have a different name. I don't know what it is. But yeah, we'll have a staircase go down over here. I don't know if I want to curve it yet or not, but we should probably start with clearing out this place a little bit. I think this is the height that I want to have it at. So we'll clear this out and build up a little bit. I think we are starting to get somewhere. I really like where this is going. I've started to use the soul lanterns to light up. That's a creeper. Yeah, the soul lanterns to light up the place. I think the little dimmer blue light is a good option for us here. Sure, I'm getting interrupted a lot. Other than that, I have placed in some cobblestone over there and some walls to give us a nice barrier. This is what the walkway looks like. For now, we just got some andesite, some tuff, and some gravel. And we have this section up here that goes down a little bit. And then this over here, the front of the portal, if you will, that goes around to over here. And now we arrive over here where stairs will happen. And I think having the stairs will really give this place a better look from further away. Let's sleep in our blue bed. I have no idea which village I stole this bed from, but I've been sleeping in it quite a lot. I'm honestly not sure if I crafted a bed yet. I did probably make some for some villagers earlier on. Alright, let's think about the staircase. Now, we don't have a lot of room. I don't know how far down we get. We have to be well below this bit, I think, in order to make the turn. We start over here. I think we want to have the walkway 3 wide and then just go down 1 block. Each block we go out. So just build something like this for now. We might be able to go all the way down if we dig a little bit into the mountain. Let's see, 3 blocks down still. So 1, 2, 3. And then we'd have to go 3 out more. Nah, I think that's too much. Let's say we stop at this level. Alright, we'll stop at that level, and then we'll just make a turn and continue the stairs down, straight up ahead. So we would end up with something like this. Goes down to over there, 90-degree turn, goes to over there. And yeah, I think that breaks up the this cave look a little bit and gives it some more structure. Now, if we're just using cobblestone, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on, isn't it? Maybe we should introduce some deep slate just for the sides to make it look a bit more present, maybe? I think that's a good idea. Let's go down. Thankfully, this is where we have some deep slate. And by that, I mean some deep slate to mine. I brought all the deep slate to use to other projects, and we currently are out over here. But we don't need much, so I can quickly grab some. I really like that. That looks really good. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm trying to experiment with the low lighting. Now in the game, we can have lower light levels and builds, right? Everything above 0 light level is spawn proof nowadays, not like back in my day. So we can actually use glow lichen and such to mob proof things, and all of this should be bright, and I think even that is bright enough. So we have 1 lantern over there, and then very stealthily I figured out you can do this, put the glow lichen on top of a block like that, and it's just glowing, and it just looks so good. It looks so good. I really like that. That's so nice. So yeah, I'll probably use a lot more glow lichen in the future. That's really sweet though. Yeah, I like it. We have a good portal now. This actually connects to our portal in the nether as well, which is awesome. I want to have a look at it without all of these torches around. So yeah, you saw me struggle going through here, lighting things up in the beginning. We are reverting to the state before that, and I probably will struggle again in the future. I'm aware of that. It's very dark now. Let's have a look. Hi, you're the first one to greet me, huh? You're from far away though. That doesn't count. Okay. Let's have a look. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I like that. That looks sweet. Big old portal up there. Staircase over there. Yeah, I like that. And I really like this big spike in the middle of it. I was wondering if I could, like, somehow make that a bit more visible. We'd have to light it up somehow, but I don't want to light it up much. I might hang some lanterns from it, but yeah, I really like how obscured the portal is. So whenever we come through the portal now, this is what we see. We'll have a good view of all the things that we'll do, well, all the things we'll do up here. We'll still push the land further back over there and over there and over there. And well, there will be a lot to see, I'm sure of it. But yeah, so far I think we did some pretty good progress here. There is one more thing that I want to do, just something really quick and simple over here at our base location, where there is not much base. I want to build a little wax farm. I never had one. I never really messed much with bees, but as I've said, I want to build with copper a bunch, and we'll need a bunch of wax for that, and I'll just quickly set something up over here. In the meantime, I have actually done some work since we've last been here. I have learned that you can actually refill water bottles automatically. So, there is no more us doing anything up here. There's the dispenser over here that gets the empty water bottles and refills them automatically. So our automatic mud converter is now even better. We can just stand here and completely fill the thing up, and then mine out the whole slab, and then get a bunch of mud, which is awesome. I even figured out in that, while building that, I figured out how these things work, the target blocks. They are really useful. I didn't know. They're really good. Yeah, I like them. But other than the little wax farm that we'll slap somewhere, there's a few things that we need and that we gotta think about. So, in the near future, there's a few things that we gotta build. Number one, a gunpowder farm. I have like no gunpowder. I keep like spending nights just fighting creepers so I can make some more rockets, and that is all the rockets I have, and I keep almost running out. That is not okay. We need a gunpowder farm. We also need a storage system. This is episode 13. We don't have a storage system. All we have is this little shed right over here. See, I have a bunch of chests like this one that I'm not emptying out, really, because I know if I empty out all my chests, this little bit of storage will just fill up immediately. There's so much stuff in that direction at the Chaos Nexus that should be in our storage system. It really has no business of being over there, but I mean, where am I supposed to put it? So yeah, we gotta build a storage system, and obviously the base location over here would be the place to build the storage system, but that would go into our main build, and I'm not ready for that yet. I don't feel like I've really figured out the main build style of the place that I want to have. It's somewhere between that over there, our lava farm, and that over there, our little storage shed. Somewhere in between these two. We combine them somehow and try to figure out the real build style. So I would say we build our little bee farm back here, behind our little shed, the only place where we have some grass on the mountain. Not that that really matters. I have collected some bees in these beehives, and there's one bee nest. I don't know how this works. I got no clue. So what I know what you can do is you can have a beehive or a bee nest. That's not. Uh-oh. Please, 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 please. No, stay in there. Problem. 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 Chill. I think we have to do that with the fire, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's mock this up. So we can have a beehive somewhere, and then pointing into the beehive, we'll have a dispenser. And if the dispenser has some shears in it, it will collect the honeycomb from it. And if it has empty bottles in it, it will collect the honey from it. Now, does the honey and or the honeycomb come out the bottom of the beehive or out of the dispenser? I don't know. No clue how that works. So we'll do this for now. This dirt block will be our beehive, and we'll just see how this works, if it works at all, how I think it will. We'll encase this thing with the glass, so we can see what's actually going on. And in front of it, I think we'll just have 1 block. Let's give it 2 blocks. And we'll place down a flower in over here. And let's use the silk touch pick. There we go. We do have a bunch of poppies from our iron farm. So that goes there. We do this. We replace the dirt with the beehive. There is bees in here. We heard it buzz. So we do that. We do that. And now we wait, I guess, until they decide to come out, fly to the flower, pollinate. And once there's something to collect, we activate the dispenser, and we'll see if we collect anything in the hopper or not. Alright, that was actually pretty fast. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's make ourselves a lever or a button or something. Let's just use a button, I guess. We do have some stuff over here, to that, today. And let's see what happens. So, where does the honeycomb come out? Where we want it. Awesome. I think it came out at the front first. It looked like it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe that was a bee. I don't know. I don't think I care, honestly. So what we'll do is we'll place down the other 2 bee nests and the beehive right next to it. And basically just expand that direction. Connect the hoppers all together and set up some kind of clock. I think that worked. Did it just work? I think it literally just worked. I was sure I will have to tinker with this. Well, I'm gonna have a closer look at this. See if it breaks or not, but it looked like it. I mean, we got 6 in there now. More than we had before. A little less than I thought we would get, but I guess it's random. Between 1 and 3, maybe. That would make sense. But yeah, the way I hook this up now is we have an observer looking into that beehive and into that one. And then the redstone signal just goes to all 3 of these dispensers, which have shears in them. That one fired as well. That one didn't? I thought it did. Oh. Oh, interesting. Huh. Weird. I thought that one triggered it. Oh. There it went. Okay. So, that one triggered it now, so we are up to 9. Okay, so we get 3 each time. I get it. But yeah, it didn't get stuck on a loop or anything. I have a delay on this to try to make sure we don't get, like, double activation. But yeah, so next time that one or that one will fill up, the one in the middle will get harvested as well. And we got a fully automated working honeycomb farm, which we could also use for honey. We would just switch this out for some bottles of honey. I wonder if those will be put into the dispenser though, instead of down there. Look at that! So we should have gotten 2 sets this time. 12! Wow! Very nice. Very happy. Okay, you gotta be really quiet. But that right there. Free gunpowder. Oh, we need that. Let's swoop in and get some. A fully charged bow shot will kill them, so we'll give them a bit of a curve shot, so they just soften up, and looting sword. Oh yeah, that's what I have been doing. So I can continue flying. 5 more. Very good, very good. But it looks like this is the end of the episode. I really like what we have done. This looks awesome. Very happy with that. We got a fully working honeycomb farm now. Very good. Not to brag, but I designed it myself. Turned out pretty good. I had a lot of fun making this episode. I don't know if you can tell, but I had a lot of fun. The editing that I did for this, oh, it was so weird. But again, I like it. I like it. We'll improve on the concept in the future. And I mean, we got a lot more digging to do, and that was really fast, so I guess we'll use it for some more digging in the future. You can look forward to that. I really hope you enjoyed that. I don't know. I don't know what your reaction to that is yet. The video isn't done yet. You haven't seen it. But yeah, I think turned out pretty well what we did today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream, whatever that will be, and until then, see ya.